What's up guys, Rowan Wicks here. I'm back at my 2-week mark from the second FUE procedure with HMR clinic in Tijuana, Mexico. As you can see, hair's growing back really well. Just to remind you guys, I had 2,000 grafts just placed in the frontal hairline and in the sides, which is great. My original sides were kind of back here, but they reinforced the temples and brought it in, which was great. It's not necessarily a procedure that they would normally do. So I was very, very lucky to get that done, but it's turning out really, really well. I'm at the second week, so the first few days I got home from the procedure, drove back over the border the next day, took a couple of hours, and then I got into the car and drove back up to NorCal. It was a long trip. And then the first few days just sleeping, I had to sleep with a neck pillow to make sure I was upright. I didn't lay on the grafts, which was pretty uncomfortable for the first few days. I got some sleep, but it was broken sleep. So I'd wake up every half an hour, every hour. I did the usual shampooing, which is recommended by the doctors. So I'd shampoo the hair with baby shampoo one day, and then the other shampoo that they provided. There's a spray that you have to do with your head. So I was doing that regularly, and a bunch of pills to take. Pain-wise, it wasn't too bad. I had a little numb, little sore at the back there and so forth, but that was fine. It wasn't overly painful. And day 8 came about, and that's when I took the scabs off. So I had a bunch of scabs here in the front and here, and also from the back. They were starting to kind of flake off naturally after the second or third day, and then if I would kind of lightly rub my hair, they'd come off as well. But I did the whole scab removal process on day 8 officially. You guys will get a video, and basically it's pouring warm water over your head and using a kind of a butter knife to gently bring the scabs off. I didn't do a video this time. I've done a video on the first FUE that I've done, so check that out if you want to see that. I know Moises Amaya, who also went to the clinic, has done a very thorough video on that. And I've seen some of the other guys who've been at the clinic also post similar videos, so check those out. But no, results are looking good. Sides are looking good, which is great. I'm in the pre-shedding phase, so this will look probably not as good as this in about 2 weeks' time. And then the frontal hairline, I'll go outside as well. What else? Let me actually, let's go outside now. Still in the morning. Let's go over here in the light. It's funny when you don't have direct sunlight on it, it looks a lot thicker, right? But I've still got some really good coverage. There's the sides. So the sides before were kind of here. And I just got more hair planted in here, which is good. I had an FUT procedure about 10 years ago, so I'm always self-conscious when I have my hair shaved like this, because you can still see the scar. Let's see if I can show you. But in about 2 or 3 weeks' time, when this grows out, my back hair will eventually grow over the scar, which is good. It's already starting to do that. But yeah, growth is going really, really well. And I will show you guys more at the 1 month mark, when this puppy starts to shed. They call it the ugly duckling phase, which is all part of the process, and I've been there, done that, so I'm not so freaked out about it, but that's where I'll be wearing the hat probably. Grafts survived really, really well this time around, and I'm looking forward to kind of month 2, month 3, when this starts growing out again and I get my long hair back. All right guys, questions, queries, give me a shout. Otherwise, I will see you in month 1. Cheers.